finally happened. I have went fully bald. Look at that shiny ass head. If I can mount this on properly. Look at that shiny ass head. You guys can't probably see my head properly. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure like this mount is actually like working and is like actually like mounted. So you guys are gonna look at my head while I Is it mounted better? I think that's better. How's everybody doing today? It is Wolf of the Net of Works. Today we are gonna be talking about me being bald. But no joke, I am now bald. As you guys see, I went full clean bald. And I don't care, I have no remorse or sadness or anything. Like, this was bound to happen, and I already said this was going to happen. But yeah, I finally am bald. I've been waiting to go fully bald for a very long time now. It's been my second day being bald. I'm still trying to get used to this shit. And that's what sucks. Trying to get used to being bald is not fun. And the reason why is, like, when you're bald, you release more heat. I'm finally realizing that you release more heat. So my body is getting a lot more, like, my head gets a lot hotter. Like, I'm not joking. I am shaved completely. But apparently everyone loves it. Everyone's like, yo, that actually looks really good on you as long as you keep the beard. So I'm like, all right, I will keep the beard. I will do what I got to do to keep that beard. I'm getting compliments left and right that it's a really nice beard. Fucking idiots going the wrong way in the bike lane. So many buses out.
Red light camera reported ahead.
Thank you. But yeah, no, I finally got my situation done with my hair. Again, this is more or less going to be temporary unless I really like it. It's going to be saving me like almost 40 to, you know, almost I would say about $100 a month. Because if I go to the, you know, let's say I did go to the barber every day, that's like $25 every day, because I tip also $5. I do my beard and I also did my hair to get like a fade. I don't need to do that anymore because once literally shaping this up is not hard. Shaping the beard up, if you're not fading the beard, isn't hard. It's everything else that it really isn't. It's just more of the fading the you know, your actual head that costs more. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna teach myself how to fade and do all that stuff. And I don't care that I went bald. I really don't care. I do not care. It's nice that I'm actually, like, it feels different. I need to actually tan my head. I was happy earlier the sun was out and I was actually able to tan my fucking head. Don't mind this. This is actually my fucking reusable mask thing. I just put it like that, but I don't really care. I don't have my gloves on because I'm gonna wait until I get to work, or I'm in my car. I fucking don't need to worry about that shit. But yeah, no. Actually, I've been getting compliments like a wazoo the last few days. You know, there's a few bald jokes, but they're like, oh, yo, dude, you're pulling it off. So I'm like, you know what? I don't mind. People were expecting me to not look good in it, and they're like, oh, you're actually turning out really good being bald. One, my head style, and also I can grow a full beard, so it's a win-win for both. What the hell's that noise? Whatever. But yeah, I went bald. I don't care. A little interesting update. I got my check, my stimulus thing check from, and the reason why I got it early is, one, I have USAA, so, and I did my taxes once for the first day of tax season opened up. I did my taxes and my direct deposit, and I've been telling my friends what it's called. It's like IRS 301, which means that's their stimulus pack number. I guess they weren't joking, they're starting to release everything. I just want to let you guys know that, hey, the checks are starting to come out. I don't need it, so I just put the money to the side. If, like, I need it for an emergency or something, I'll use it. But, I mean, it's pretty much spare money. It's money I'm not going to touch. It literally went straight to the side. I'm not touching this money. This money's... Because let me just educate you guys a little bit on this. If you don't know this, and if you're like me, I like to read up on everything before I do anything. Next year, when we do our taxes, or for those who can do their taxes, which if you are watching my stream, you're 18 and plus, and you should be watching. But when you do your taxes next year, they're going to be doing hefty deductions, like really hefty deductions. And people don't realize that. I'm trying to just see if I can adjust it. So there's going to be a lot of hefty adjustments, or what's up, man? Nothing. I'm at a red light, so I can actually read. Nothing much. How's your day going? But yeah, with all these adjustments and stuff, it's actually very interesting what's going on. And it sucks. The numbers have been slowly slowing down, so that's good. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna tell everybody: don't get too happy about these checks and stuff, because you may be getting these checks, but when it come next year, tax season, you're gonna start complaining. Oh, why is my check so low? And you're gonna see why your check's so low, because it even says in the stimulus pack that there's going to be deductions. But anyways, that's I could care less about that stuff. I did go bald for the very reason that what's it called? Sorry, I'm paying attention to the road. I'm trying to just make sure, because there's a lot of like cops for no reason at one zone. So I've been doing really good though. The reason why I went bald is, guys, there's no barbershop. I already know like 8 of my friends who went full bald, like legit just went full straight bald. And it had to happen. It was eventually going to happen. I was even telling that to myself from the get-go. Every time I look in the mirror, every time I go to the barber, and stuff, I told myself, oh, I'm going to end up having to cut my hair. Short or completely, because if I don't cut my hair completely, it's going to suck. And that's what happened. I ended up, I finally, I'm just adjusting. I finally got to the point where I was like, whereabouts you from? Well, I'm from New York and New Jersey. I go between both. Like right now I'm traveling to New Jersey. I'm a Bronx native. I was born and raised in the Bronx, New York. I think I lived there about 11 years before I moved to Jersey in total. So I go between both. My parents are divorced. I'm just going to throw that out there. I really don't care. But yeah, no, it sucks. I'm from Australia, man. It's 2 in the morning, man. Shaving is cheating. How is it cheating? How is that cheating? I rather not look like a what's it called? A caveman. Scrolling through low view streamers, yeah. It's just because I'm not playing. I'm just vlogging. Usually when I'm playing, I'm getting about 20 to like 30. Am I allowed to post a link? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I have links turned off, so I think you'll automatically be like, it might be automatically deleted, or my mod might just like delete it if my mods are on. I do know I have Nightbot and Moobot, so I don't know. I've never. You can try linking it. If it does link it, I do apologize. You're the second person I know from Australia, by the way. You're legitimately the second person I know. My other friend, actually, she's from, I think, she's actually my mod. She's from Sydney, I think. Either I don't remember where exactly from. I think she said Sydney. I know she's from Australia, either way. And she's one of my mods. She's a good mod. But yeah, no. Again, this is just a vlog. This ain't like anything really too like crazy, too important. I really don't care. I just want to vent out to you guys because I may or may not be streaming tonight. So you guys know if I don't know if I'm gonna stream tonight, I usually end up vlogging. Right now it is 12:12. Wow, so you're 14 hours ahead of me right now. Jeez. We actually have we work with the company I work with on my side job actually has what's it called, more like a small outpost, a small business unit in Sydney, Australia, and they're thinking about opening another one there. How's the lockdown going? The lockdown's going okay. If you already know, the USA has taken like, you know, the top charts of all the numbers for COVID-19. And sadly, I live in I go between the two states that have the most cases, but it's been slowing down. Oh my God. Are you fucking serious? Of course the person's gonna cut me off. Fucking retard. Mess. Pardon my French, but I don't care. I have a dash cam. And my inner military is like, wants to like, I don't know why these people are out. Like me, I have to go to my job, and then later on tonight I have to stop by the base to then come back down, and I don't care. But the lockdown's doing okay. I've been doing all right. I've actually been going fishing a lot lately, which I might start vlogging, but it sucks. All sports are canceled. Football, American football, everything, hockey, baseball, and I usually watch a little bit of everything. What sports? I follow everything. I'm a sports head, dude. I love every type of sport. Everything. You mention it, I probably watch it. Welcome to New York, where people don't know how to drive. This guy's in 2 lanes. Watch out. You have a moron that doesn't know how to drive. You have another moron that doesn't know how to drive. I want to know why these people are out. Like, I can understand truck drivers. Sorry, I'm focusing on the road. We've got a 2-person lockdown party. Barely any cases. See, that's good though. At least you guys barely have cases. Me, I have to deal with BS all the damn time. I think in New York alone, I'm not going to say New York City. You can't say New York City. New York as a whole has more cases than most countries. New Jersey leading the second, California being third, and I think it's been a battle for the 4th place right now. But the numbers have been dwindling, which is good for the number of cases. But apparently there's been a report that there's been a lot of fake positive reports. someone's been putting fake positive reports, which isn't cool. By the way, I'm going on a bridge, so I do apologize that if it gets dark. I'm going on a very large bridge right now. Oh man. Why was that not stated in my warning? But yeah, we have a decent amount of cases. The cases, AFL, yeah, dude, I watched that shit. What are you talking about? Dude, I watch everything. When I don't joke around. When I say I watch everything, man. Now, do I have a favorite team? Not really. Like, if it's a foreign sport, so like let me explain. Like, if it's you go for the Knicks now. As weird as this is, I'm an all Boston fan. So I like the Boston Bruins, I like the Boston Red Sox, I like the Boston Celtics, and I'm also a New England Patriots fan. I mean, I was born and raised in New York, so you know I have a little like for the Yankees. Obviously, I know a lot of Yankee history, but I'm more of a Boston sports person when it comes to Boston, or when it comes to LO sports, like major four sports in the U.S. I'm an avid hockey player, so I pay attention more to hockey than any other sport. But like if let's say soccer's on, like the Premier League is on or something, or World Tennis is going on, I'll watch it. Like I'm not gonna shy away from it. It's sports. I'd rather watch anything from sports. We got 5 cases and 1 case here, okay case here. I would love if these people didn't go slow. Why do they have EM here? What the fuck is EM doing over here? Hey, Jess. But yeah, no, when it comes to sports, and you can actually, and I can attest, like, I watch all major sports. All major sports. I'm not really into rugby. I'll watch it, but I'm not really into it. I can't really like the scoring. I don't understand the scoring of rugby, nor do I understand the principle of it. If someone taught me, I'd probably. Really, man? You don't know anyone? What an imposter. What? An imposter? No, man, I'm not an imposter. No, but really, I know a lot of Americans, but you got to know something. I'm not just like a regular American, you know. My parents, you know, are raised out of the country. You know, I'm a first gen, so like my father's from DR. My mother was born here, but she is Puerto Rican Italian, and I grew up with a lot of like how do I say a diverse community. So I was exposed to a lot of sports, and I played a lot of sports, and I watched a lot of sports. Like at my job, we watch everything. Like we got time to kill. We watch everything. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I don't know who followed. I can't really look because I'm focusing on the road, but I do really appreciate the follow. But yeah, no. I do watch AFL. Again, I don't really have a favorite team. Hey, have a good night, man. Be safe and have a good one, mate. All right. But yeah, no. Continue on sports. I watch tons of sports, no matter what. Since that topic was brought up, I know you're going to bed, but I'm going to still continue. I've probably watched, growing up, I mainly watched probably between football and hockey. I didn't really watch basketball. I watched it here and there. I slowly got into it more and more. My mom was actually very good. She went to, high school / college for basketball. I was shit at basketball. But my what's it called? My mother is loved basketball. I'm new to that sport, so. But yeah, that's literally it for that. For sport wise, I can't really say much. You say a team, I probably could talk a little bit about it, but yeah, that's it. Jess, you're quiet. You just said hi and then disappeared. But yeah, no. It's just a very, 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 very long, slow drive, so to speak. And I do apologize for everybody, that I'm probably going to end up just doing a vlog today, and then I'll probably stream Thursday. And the main reason why I'd be just streaming is, like I said, I went to sleep around 3, 4 o'clock. I didn't get home till I walk into a sports subject. Well, obviously, sports is going to be involved. You could always say something. You could have supported, yeah, man, he only cares so much about hockey. His mood changes. That's another thing. My mood changes. And Jess, you can attest to this. If, let's say my Boston Bruins lose, I'm usually not in a good mood, and people know not to talk to me when they lose. But yeah, what was I talking? I lost train of thought. Other than that, I get nothing. But yeah, no. Everything's been good though. I forgot what I was talking about. And don't you just hate when you lose your train of thought?
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
I worked on that. I no longer turn into the devil. I just get very, very pissed or upset or salty. I just don't get, if you remember, I used to be very, very angry. What is that trucker doing? Wow. They lose, I run. I've been very good. The last few seasons for hockey, I've been very, very good on myself. 247. Okay. I actually have to do something to my car when I get a chance. But yeah, no. Today's stream's probably gonna be just the vlog, and then from the vlog, I don't know what I'm gonna do from there. It sounds like I'm going fast, but I'm not. It's just very windy. Just FYI, it is very windy here. We have yesterday was 70 miles per hour. Today's 30 almost. So it's pretty bad with the wind. I'm dead. Work sucks today. Sorry to hear that. I'm exhausted. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, now I remember. So yeah, I got home late last night because I had to stay a little bit. I could not for my dear life fall asleep. It was one of those nights where you're just laying there in the dark and you can't go to sleep. So there's that. And then I ended up waking up at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Because if you guys remember the incident that happened last week, I actually had to go to the precinct to go talk to the detective to close any like last minute statements I need to close out. So that's what I had to end up doing. So I only had like 5. It says I had 5 hours of sleep, but I call bullshit because I know I didn't fall asleep till 4 o'clock. It started snowing. Where did you move? Are you still in Ruidoso? Is it Ruidoso or Tularosa? I miss Alamogordo. I'm thinking about doing a road trip for my birthday week if I can. I need to pull over to do something to my car. Near Cannon Air Force Base. So you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, pretty much. You're more north. So fucking bad. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, when I get to my job, I'm gonna close stream off, and I have to do stuff on my actual phone because I need to actually go on my actual phone to do what I have to do because it's a program that I could hook up. I need to adjust my my airflow into my car. Which is nice. I can do that. I love electronic cars. You can easily change airflow and change like the fuel ratio to adjust your car. But yeah, damn, this sucks. We got no snow this year. Well, we did get snow, but it stuck. And then by the time I either left work or got to left work or got home or woke up, the snow was gone. Like, it was straight gone. Lucky you, snow follows me. I believe it. I 100% believe that. It's only 12:30. Oh my god. I drove very fast, very quick. Usually it takes me, I don't get to work till like 1:30, but this is like very, very, very early. I might just pull over and just talk to you guys for a bit. It is very, wow, it's only 12:30. Shit. I wasn't expecting to get to work so early. Holy crap. Damn, I'm just gonna be sitting around. It's gonna suck. Unless they like let me start work. But no, yeah. We haven't had any snow. I mean, we did have snow where I actually live up in the mountains. Yeah, it snowed a lot and it stuck. Like where my dad lives, the snow stuck. He lives in the mountains too, in Jersey. It stuck there in West Orange when it actually snowed. But I mean, it doesn't bother me, the snow. I'm looking, I don't know if I told you guys, I'm looking to get rid of this car I'm driving right now to replace it with a truck. More likely the Ford Ranger or the Ford Explorer. It's 10 of your 9. Jesus. Yo, so I'm tired. Stole my husband's truck. I want a truck. But the thing is, they're not doing the deal with. Fords aren't doing the deal with their truck line, which sucks. And I really wanted to get one of their F-150s, but that's fine. What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna get I'm looking into getting the Ranger. The Ranger's not classified as their F-150 series, which is really good. And since it's not classified as one of their F-150 series, I can actually get it. Oh, my fucking back. I mean, I do drive the other vehicle, but that the vehicle is nice. It's a nice truck. It's a Explorer as well, but it's I think a 2018 or 2017. But I don't even touch it because it's not really mine. But I drive it here and there. Jesus, how do you put a sticker backwards? You must be special to put that sticker upside down. Jeez, and I know that's not how it's supposed to be. I still have the Nissan. The Nissan's still kicking, but I want to get rid of it. I'm tired of this fucking car. I mean, yeah, I have had good memories with it, but ever since I brought this car over here, I've had, like, horrible luck with tires, with, that's the thing with cars. I have shit luck with tires, what else do I have shit luck with when it comes to, like, cars here? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna go right lane. I actually lied. I'm going back to the right lane. I'm indecisive on what I'm doing. Nah, but I'm tired of this fucking Nissan. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but over here, everyone does not know what the fuck turn off your high beams means. You know, high beams are only meant to be used when it's a dark road, there's nobody in front of you and nobody on the other side. And here in New York and New Jersey, no one knows what the fuck that means. So everyone and their mom has fucking high beams. And if you have a low car, like my car is low, you're fucking shit out of luck, because people are gonna fucking high beam the shit out of you. And that pisses me the fuck off. Like, I get really angry when people do that shit. And people tell me, oh, you should calm down. It's just LEDs. I'm like, bro, that's not fucking LEDs. My car has LEDs. When you use LEDs, they're not supposed to fucking be bright like that. I mean, yeah, LEDs are really bright, but like, so much so where, like, I'm just gonna park my car just for now. Even though my parking lot's right there, they don't like you when you idle, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna idle and talk to you guys while I actually get shit fixed in my car. I'm just getting stuff done. God, I'm so good at backing up. I don't need no fucking backup camera. Did that just 2 times, and I did throw it in here. I did throw it in here. This works wonders, guys, if you ever need to do adjustments to your car. But yeah. But no, it's been a very nice time. I like this car, but I never have any good luck with tires. This is the thing, when it comes with small cars, I never have a good luck. Like, my first car was, it wasn't theoretically my first car, but my first theoretical legitimate car was an Cadillac DeVille, like 2004 or some shit like that. Really nice Cadillac. I gotta sneeze so bad. And that car had fucking so much issue. It had oil issues. And then my first ever car in my name was an Audi, A6, 2005. And I didn't have luck with that car because I found out the dealership had good reviews, and then all of a sudden, like, they got like reviewed bombed. This was when I was like a lot younger. This was like when I was like 16, 17, getting my first car, or like 18, I think it was. But what's it called? We were getting our Cadillac. We were getting the Audi, and the car worked fine. Just the back light was out, and they reduced it by like $1,000, and I would replace it myself, because it's not expensive to replace a stupid fucking a tail light. It's very cheap, which I ended up doing. But I found out that they removed the glass. If you guys know, for your speedometer and all that stuff, that's right there, you know, in the center console. They removed the thermometer, the damn thing, and they taped over the engine light so you didn't know there was an engine light. And then they put the glass back. You want to know how I realized? Because I noticed there were scratches, and I noticed the sun was hitting at a specific. This was a few months later, like almost 6 months later, and I noticed. I was like, "Wait, what the fuck? What's that?" So I noticed there were scratches. I removed the thing where it was popped off at, and then I touched the engine light, and the fucking engine light, I kid you not, the engine light sticker was on, and I didn't even know about it. So, like, and I work on my car, so I'm like, oh shit, I'm taking care of my car. I change the oil, I do all this stuff. So that's just me. But yeah, I didn't have any good luck with small cars. Yeah, it was very shady. But I found out they went out of business. They got like sued by multiple people, and they had to sell all their cars, like sell their cars off. And like I think they sold it to like another company, but they had to get rid of all their vehicles. They had to pay off people, and apparently they were getting like sued left and right because they were practicing shady businesses and shit, business works. Which I was like, all right, you guys want to practice that shit? That's good on you guys, but that's not gonna fucking work with me. After that, I think I just joined the military, and then I swapped my Audi. I had my Audi. Also, they had really bad tires. That was another thing. I think the first 6 months I already had a flat, and then a few months later I had a flat again. But right when I had a flat again, I was in the military. And then I was like, I didn't have the car. I had the car shipped to the dealership where I got my Nissan, and I told them, I was like, listen, I think it has a flat, and I think the spare has a flat, and I do apologize. They're like, you know what? Don't worry about it, you know, because you're military. I was like, again, I do apologize. He's like, you're spending $700. I think just to get the car shipped was like $700-800, and they're like, you know what? Since you're getting it shipped out of your own money, at your own pocket to us, we're gonna deduct. They were really nice. They deducted like $2,500 off because I was getting it shipped and doing it myself. So they were nice on that, and I was like, hey, okay. I told them the drip pan just needed a brand new drip pan. The drip pan only cost like $200. I told them everything that was wrong with it. Like this car, I know what everything's wrong with this car. There's something loose still in my air filter, and I still haven't figured it out. So what I have to do is like next week, I have to like, I'm gonna take this car to the drive-in wash, and I'm gonna wash my engine out because I need to wash. I need to figure out where this shit's coming from, because there's air leakage happening. So that's why, like, I have an engine light on, but I know what it is already because I already got the notification on my phone, and it even told me that it's the airflow. Airflow is lacking, which means, or there's too much air. So that means I just have to use. So I'm using this. I'm gonna use and adjust it to lower the airflow in my car. That's why sometimes you hear the car whine. I don't know if you ever hear my car whine, but that's just because I'm fueling it so much. And you know what? Ever since I'm on top of my car, like I used to speed, and Jess can attest to me because I used to speed like crazy. I still speed, but I lowered my speed a little bit. My gas skyrocketed back up. So, like I went to Boston and back on one tank of gas. Boston and back. I mean, yeah, I refilled when I was coming back, but that's just because the gas is cheap. But yeah, no, I'm gonna close out. I have 7 minutes, so if you guys want to ask me or anything or say anything, I can talk about anything for like ever. I'm gonna take my seatbelt off. I have to put my gloves on soon. And close my work phone out. But yeah, no, I'd have to say, dealing with, I never have any luck with cars. Like, the first second I got into New York, right? When I finally I swapped my contract over, and I got to New York. When I got to New York, a dumbass idiot in a minivan cut me off, and this is the time I never had a dash cam, cut me off, and I had to slam myself into a curb, and I blew out my strut, and I popped my bearing, and I had to get a brand new bearing, and I had to get a brand new strut. And then a few weeks later, I went to visit one of my friends. I haven't seen her in maybe 4 years now. And a dumb young driver, I picked up Chipotle. A young dumb driver legit was on her phone and just literally slammed her car onto my car. Thank God my bumper didn't fall off, but I didn't do anything with my insurance. I didn't say anything with my insurance because the dad was actually a car mechanic, and he said he'll fix it, and he fixed it, so that was nice. But and then I think a few days later, I think a few months later, I had a tire out. And then a few months later, I had another tire, and then another tire. It sucks. But anyways, I'm going to get off here, guys. I enjoyed my stream with you guys. I think we streamed for about 45 minutes. 45 minutes? That's why I'm waiting for that extra minute. But if I don't end up streaming today, this counts for my stream. I do apologize. I'm just so tired. I'm gonna, one of the first thing I would do when I get into my job, I'm probably gonna take my contacts out and just wear my glasses today, because my eyes hurt. So, but yeah, this is what I deal with, and it sucks. With this stupid virus, all sports canceled. I've been bored out of my mind. Well, I've been streaming a lot more, which is nice, and I'm gonna keep streaming more. Hi Big, I do apologize. You came at the worst time because I'm just about to get off. But yeah, no. Oh, there's the ambulance. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will talk to you all later. I don't know if I'm streaming today, but if I don't stream today, just catch me on Thursday. I'll probably stream like Minecraft or something, or Borderlands again. I don't know. I'll probably be putting questions in my Discord to see what's what. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you later. All right, you guys. Bye.